up, baby?
16 Dead Committee, welcome back.
16 Dead Committee, welcome back. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, what up, niggas?
Yeah,
So, EP2 is wrapped the fuck up, Nova.
That's it, man. The competition.
That's what I'm talking about.
You know, it's a beautiful thing, you know, because it's here, and as soon as it's here, it's gone. You know.
This is where we see the most like interaction too.
Right.
We see the most interaction with all the people that are submitting their verses, with their fans, people asking us questions like, how do I share this?
How do I get on the next one?
How do I get on the next one?
Yeah.
This is where they really get to see like the fruits of labor. Like This is almost like we're putting all the construction tools together to build the house, and they're seeing it come together. So they're like, "Oh shit, can we get a room? Can we get a room?" You know what I'm saying? Like, I find it dope to have the interaction. Like it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure that they look forward to the brackets. They look forward to
the battles.
You know, like
to hearing the new artists, to hearing the same artists that y'all voted for on the last one come back with new material, new verses. I know a lot of y'all wanted to hear, you know, your peers, you know what I'm saying, spit their shit.
And then big salute to you guys that if nothing has changed from the first EP, the rules are still the same. You know, in order for votes to count, you gotta have your fans follow us.
Big
that didn't change. That's still a rule. If you have 100 people vote for you and none of them follow, the person that you went against with 10 votes, if he had 10 followers follow us, his votes count.
Yeah.
You know, that's something that has to be abroad because it's in the FAQs, it's in the rules, and I don't want any corners to be cut. I want everything to be very professional, no pun intended. I want everything to be very professional, and I want everything to be fair for everybody. You know, for what we ask of rappers and all these people, we don't really ask much. Best 16, your $10, and have your fans vote for you. That gets you on a monthly EP. What more do we really need from you at that point? You know what I'm saying? You can go work your 9 to 5, be a daddy. You can go ahead and chill with the niggas. But if you really want to have something to show for your musical talent, this is the place to showcase it before you hit a stage.
Yeah, man. And you know, we going live every week. And every week we,
sometimes
we
2 times, 3
times
times a week.
Yeah. You know, I've been hosting my show for at least like 2 months already.
Straight.
Every Monday, you know.
Straight.
There for y'all to get y'all bars off. There for y'all to, you know, with your questions if you want to get on the next one. You know, even sometimes we give out free submissions. It just be like that sometimes.
And that's a crazy thing too, because that free submission, you know, for you people that don't take advantage of that free submission, you guys are wasting $10. Do you guys like wasting money? You're wasting money. Because somebody else could have used that free submission, submitted their verse, and got on the EP. But you want to lack because it's there. You know, shout out to Jam taking advantage of the free submission. I think Don Dada last month took advantage of the free submission.
Yep.
You know, shout out to you guys taking advantage. Yep. And then it goes to show, fruits of their labor, their verses got put on the brackets.
Yeah.
You know, we got to vote on them and watch them go head to head.
Yeah, and Don Dada even bought another one. He got on too.
And he went ahead and bought another one. Goes to show right there. You know. And that's what I'm talking about, though. I think that's the whole name of the game. The whole name of the game is like, how bad do you want it? Here's the opportunity. The opportunity's here. Rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the interaction part, we show people on the live, and we show people when they hit us up. We show them how to interact with each other, because this is how we interact with them. Fair, kind, we answer their questions, and then we get right to the point. Give us those bars. Yeah. You know what I mean? This all comes together with everybody almost taking up a role. You guys got to be the artist. The fans got a fan. And we got to be the people that put Frankenstein together.
And at the same time, like, if you over here trying to promote your own album, your own project, this is the perfect platform.
Facts.
You know, you come here, you showcase your verse. Facts. You reach a whole another line of people that you never even met.
You know, look at the example that Lil Baby said. Lil Baby is on everybody's track. Yeah. Unfortunately, We can't do that because a guy that's hot right now or moving, he might not even give you the time of day to be on a track with him, or he's gonna charge you half a G for a feature. Over here with the 16 Dead Committee, you never know who you paired up with on a track.
Nah,
I can't stress it enough. You know, we're gonna go down the winners in a few, but Richie Yo-Yo's one of the winners. My man's in a World Star commercial. You know what I'm saying? Can't stress it enough. Jam Young, same thing. He has a long list of accolades.
Yeah.
Brought him here, and the mashup of artists and how they're all gonna sound all together. That could not happen more organic than it happens over here with the 16 Dead Committee.
Yeah, man, it's the beautiful part of the process that we're trying to create here, you know, and we're trying to just breed this as a culture, you know.
Facts.
Like, you can't just buy your verse. You can't just buy your way into a song. You earn it by getting your votes, getting your people to follow us, and then part of the committee will hear you, and they'll see you, and they'll be like, "Yo, who is this guy?"
Yep.
Like, let's put him on the EP.
Yep. And it's really that simple. You know what I mean? Like, take advantage of the opportunities that are given. We can't stress that enough. If you don't take advantage of the opportunities that are given, then it was no point to get the opportunity. You keep your head down, you miss out on the blessing. This right here has been a blessing for us to be able to work with a whole bunch of different artists, different sounds, different flows.
Yeah.
And then it's been a blessing for all the artists that are on the first EP.
Yeah, man.
All y'all niggas that are on the first EP, that shit was work to put together.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You guys believed in us. You guys sent us your submissions, listened to us when we said how to send it, had y'all fans follow us. Within 3 months, we have gone over 700 in our following, thanks to everybody going with the grain and not against it.
Yeah. Y'all understand what we're trying to do here. Y'all see past whatever, most people can't see past. Yep. Y'all see that we're trying to build a community.
Yep.
And, we're trying to introduce new artists. So far we got our first girl to compete.
Nice.
Which is awesome, We want to get more ladies in there. We want to... We're giving y'all platforms so you get your voice heard.
Yeah, shout out to True Spacia.
Shout out
to
True
sweet
Spacia.
Girl too.
Yeah.
Sweet girl. It was pleasure to talk to you through the DMs, and even to see how gracious you were. Even in loss, she still took a victory from it.
Yeah.
She said, "Man, thank you for the shot. Thank you for the opportunity. I can't wait to come on for the next one."
Yeah.
You see that right there? That's fan appreciation. That's appreciation from an artist as well. That's willing to go ahead and say thank you. Yo, thank you for hooking us up this way. Thank you for giving us opportunity.
Yeah.
And then for all the artists that missed out on the second EP, on the first EP, guys, don't worry. The opportunity is never dead with the 16 Dead Committee.
Nope.
The only thing that's dead is the last 4 letters in our fucking name. Other than that, everything over here is very much alive with what we do.
Yeah, man.
You want to run down the names of the people that won on EP2?
Yeah.
You have them on your phone?
I do. Let me pull them up.
Got him here. Got him here too.
True. So for the beat one, we have Mark Allen and Two-Line.
Facts.
2 winners right there. And beat 2, your boy, Richie Yo-Yo.
Facts.
Richie
Shout out
Picasso,
to Yo-Yo.
Richie
Richie Picasso's.
You know.
Get to the money.
And we got Physic on it as well.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Physic came with the wild card, man. It was a tough round, man. We got to give props to Vic Sick,
Nah, we got to give props. That's why I want to get down to the end, get to the winners.
Ran the gauntlet, you know what I'm saying?
See, and people complimented me about being the Bowser of this thing. I only wanted to set an example for other people to lead by.
Yo, exactly.
The fact that Vic Sick is leading by that example and going ahead and swinging the bat
and getting on the tracks.
That's the only way it's gonna happen. If you get on the tracks and you put in the work, the track ain't gonna write itself.
Nope.
Like you said.
Nope. All right, so what was that? That was beat 2, right?
Yep. No, that was beat 2. Beat 2 is a secret. Beat 2 is a secret.
Okay,
that was beat 3.
Right, beat 3. So we on beat 4 right now.
Yeah, that's Kelly Grins and I.
Yeah. Shout out to Kelly Grins.
Here's another one too. This whole second EP, it should be a learning experience for every contestant involved and us as well, because where we we got to get this thing mixed and mastered. To be ahead of the game, I kind of like to judge the crowd, judge our contestants. You know what I mean? Try to call it before it comes in, but you can't call it when Quest is winning by fucking 5 votes at 11:30 at night, and Kelly Grins comes with the 6 and beats him.
Yeah.
This competition right here is a learning experience for everybody. Don't think that because you started getting to people to vote for you at 9 in the morning that you're winning by 100 and it's gonna be a landslide victory. No, you got to like 11:59 that fucking night to go ahead and get your votes in, and you can lose.
24 hours.
You can lose though.
Yeah.
It's a fact. It's not a. You could change that. It's not a. It's not a. It's not a. It's just like a lighter. Yeah. It's just like anything else. You never really won until you won. The only yeah, go ahead. Like right now, me and Nova making it official on the podcast. Who are the contestants that have won on EP2? But we also have to make it very, very well known that there was a lot of people that came very close. The reason why we give wild cards is because we want to test. We want to test that contestant that is running through everybody. If a person is running through everybody, we have to go ahead and put him against another good person because we want the best of the best for that track.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to just have people vote for people. Then we just look like a Hot 97 or a 105.1. We look like bots.
Right.
We don't want to be bots. We want actual interaction. If you had 100 people vote for you when you were going to go against Tom, then when you go against Harry and Dick, it should be another 100 people, if not more, voting for you, because you should be able to take. If you're already won 2 or 3 brackets, you should be able to take fans from the people you beat and go ahead and maneuver them over to the next round.
Yeah.
You should get stronger with every 16 you submit. With every time your name is in a bracket, you should be a stronger contestant. And that's the point of the 16 Dead Committee. Yeah. How strong can you get as an artist to withstand all these different flows and all these different rappers
that we throw at you?
Everybody's coming at you. How good are you to withstand it? Yeah. That's the point of the wild card. Who would be best for the track? So prove it.
Who could take a curve? And it's a curveball right there, and that's the fun about it.
That's the fun about it, though.
I kind of like how we did the reveals this time.
We brought people back. We gave people opportunity that, like, Richie Yo-Yo's, if I'm not mistaken, was a dub. He got beaten out.
He did.
And we asked the fans, so fans, should we bring him back?
Yep.
And the fans said yes, and then he went ahead and won. This is the point.
And we gave 2 people who lost a chance.
We gave 2 people who lost a chance?
Yeah, because we gave Don Dada. It was him versus Don Dada. And it could have gone either way, really.
Facts. And again, I think that's the greatest part about friendly competition. Everybody has to acknowledge, and I know we had some DMs and some certain discrepancies of people asking why, but this is the clarification. We said it to you on the DMs, we say it to you here. The clarification is we want the best for the track. So if somebody seems to be running through and they seem to be the best for the track, you put them up against another best for the track. Yeah. And you see, that's how you find out who is supposed to be on that track.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Letting the fans decide. And as you can see, I can't stress it enough, the fan base has grown. It hasn't gotten smaller, it's gotten bigger because people all want to interact and be part of this. Yeah. You know how many people jump in my DM and they be like, yo, son, this shit is so tough. I'm going to vote for you right now.
I don't know who to vote for, right?
But
this just be going in.
But this nigga right here is dope too. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, I'm honest. I tell people, vote for who's better. Vote for who's better because that's who's supposed to be on the track.
Regardless of who's better, just like what fits the song too. What fits the beat.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That's a fact.
You could come with a whole different topic and just flip the song on its head. Just because you just changed whatever you're talking about or whatever flow you coming with.
And that's what I've been hearing on the second EP. Like this first EP, I was so surprised at it. Like when it got put together, I was like, oh shit, this shit's really like Because everybody sounds all over the place when you putting shit like this together. Let's be honest. Like this is DJ Khaled sending out beats, and then a whole bunch of artists sending back 16s, and him having to choose.
Right.
The difference is the fans chose.
Right.
So all I had to do was go off the blueprint and schematic that you guys wanted, add a little bit of 16 Dead flavor to it, and you guys got the first EP that has gotten great reviews from everybody.
Yeah.
Thus far, great reviews. I don't know any other place where you're going to mash up 9 artists on a project and get great fucking reviews within a month's time, a month and a half. We've been here for 3 months and we're already on our second EP.
Going on to the third, man. We're going to be dropping this beat soon.
Very soon. So, B5 with it, we got Nova and Jam.
Shout out Jam Young.
Shout out Jam Young. And look, two different styles that I wouldn't expect to be on the track neither. You know, Jam's a friend of mine. I know his style. He J. Cole on the on season. You know what I'm saying? He J. Cole on the on season. Then Nova, I just met Nova's style. And Nova, believe it or not, is a laid back aggressor. So to have Jam, who's an aggressor, and then have Nova, who's a laid back aggressor, I'm gonna have hella fun putting this track together. And that's the whole point. Like, for me, it should be fun as an engineer putting it together. For you guys, it should be fun as random artists coming together. Yeah. You know, that's the whole definition of this shit, is just to have fun and bring out your skill.
Yeah, man, and you know, just make sure that your people is following us, man, because that's the only way. That's the only way we're gonna grow.
Big deal.
Following us. Big deal. That's the only way your votes to count.
Big deal.
I don't want to have to go ahead and DQ somebody just because your people didn't follow the instructions.
Yep.
That's why the FAQs is there, so you can see all the rules, all that we need, all that we require, and just follow the rules, man. It's as simple as that.
And guys, don't be, you know, once you're on a track with a person, you know, I'm going to stress this. Once you're on a track with a person, or even if you're in a bracket, I did this too. I DM my competition with a picture of us and say, yo, look, this shit's getting hot. Get your people to vote. I'm not going to go ahead and downplay my competition, because that's how you give gratitude to a person you in the ring with. Fighters say that they look for a dance partner when they're in the ring, because you can't just fight by yourself. It has to be when I'm on a track or I'm on a bracket or on a comp, that's my dance partner. So to have different dance partners and see different people match up together, it's a clickety-clank type of move, bro. And I swear to God, the machine is... It forms together like Voltron and shit.
Yeah.
It's
a beautiful process, man.
Finally, the last song on the track 6, gonna be Toulon and Motive Marley. You know, this is a good example to use about following us. You know, if somebody has 1,000 votes, I'm not gonna stress it enough. We can only count the ones that were followers. So if somebody you're going against has 1 follower and your 1,000 people don't follow us, you lost.
Yeah.
You lost by the rule standards.
Essentially.
The point of us growing this community is not for yes, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So numbers in this numbers world, it means things, but really the numbers you can see from you guys all interact. None of you guys are like bots. None of you guys are just like ball huggers and then just follow it. No, you guys literally interact with the brackets, with the voting. You guys DM us. Nova was on live just on Monday. He had over 120 people there.
Yeah.
Yo, you guys, our following actually interacts with us. So for artists, take advantage of having a following platform and a place where it's a real community, a committee. That's what we're forming. So we need people to follow us, just like you need our people. You know, when our people hear you on the EP, you know, everybody that's on the 16 Dead, it's common sense. You're on a 16 Dead EP. You take some of our fans too.
Yeah, man.
They go to follow you too, because they're like, oh shit, this nigga dope.
Yeah, fire.
They would have never knew your shit was fire unless they heard it here.
And they want to see if you got more music.
And
they
that's why.
See what else you working with.
And that's why we should. Me and Nova here to stress, you know, this episode is really about the following. You know, we got here, we're here, we announced the winners. Shout out to all you guys that won on the second EP. come next couple weeks, the project will be put together. So I expect artists, once the project's put together, to also be part of sharing process. You know what I mean? Let me guys know any input that you guys have. You know, shout out the 16 Dead Committee EP because you guys are on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? It's for you guys. It's by you guys. I can't stress it enough. We do take pride in our work. If not, we wouldn't do it, right? No, right, we take pride in it. Exactly. But at the same time, you guys should take pride in it too to be part of it. Not just do it, wipe your hands clean, and it's done. Just say I'm on an EP. Nah, ride that bitch out. Ride that bitch out like all the artists on the first EP did. All the artists on the second EP, I expect to do the same thing. You ride it out, and then when the beats come out for the third, you go ahead and try to swing the bat again to see if you could be better. Because, you know, that's the...
And you don't only got to get on one beat. You can't. Nope. You don't just have to limit yourself.
Nope.
You can get on different beats. That's why we give y'all options. That's why we give y'all a variety of beats. Because not every beat that we choose sounds the same.
Yep.
And that's what makes the EP
a couple
awesome.
people here submitted to 2 beats. Jams submitted to 2 beats. Dada submitted to 2 beats. No Profit submitted to 2 beats. Vic Sick to two beats. A lot of people took the chance to submit to 2 beats, and that's why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Yo, if I wasn't a member in this and I just stumbled across this, I work. If you guys just asking for 16s, I'm just gonna go throw one on everything. Throw a hook on something. You guys are putting the music out. If I wasn't a member, I'd be a contestant with my hands up.
Facts.
Like, yo, son, what I gotta do now? Yo, son, what I gotta do now? My fan base would be growing because I would be maneuvering with something to maneuver with. Yo, look, this is my verse for this. I'm trying to get on this. Can you go ahead and vote for me? Just follow the page. That's the only way your vote counts. It's the easiest selling point in the world.
And then, you know, if your fans is following us, you know, it's going to grow even more because they're going to see how the committee works.
Facts.
And they're going to get involved and people going to see how it works.
Facts.
And, they, you know, it's a beautiful process, like how it's working. Like, I'm very proud of us. I'm very proud of all of y'all, you
know. Nah, me too, though. Like, I'm very proud of the way the whole system works. Like, they say what, if you build it, they shall come. Yep. Okay? And fortunately, music, the internet, and all this time that has passed that people haven't had opportunity to go to the studios, perform on stages, make new music, been unmotivated because they've been locked down, they've been broke. All those major things in the world is why 16 Dead Committee formed. Mm-hmm. It formed because we wanted a way out. Yeah, it was a necessity. This needed to be. And that's why it's grown to the animal it's grown to. Because it needed to happen. This thing almost works inside itself out.
Yeah.
It's a simple process. Get the beat, rhyme on the beat, find out who's best for the beat, put the music out. Buy the coke, cook the coke, cut it, roll the bitch before you cut yourself loving it. What? Niggas would have been fucking it.
Nah, but I definitely take it like, you know, a way to like sharpen your own craft while you're working on your own music as well.
Facts.
Because you always need to get a verse out just to warm you up.
Facts.
Before you like get into like real song making mode.
Facts.
Or anything like
that's
that.
Why I say. That's why I used Lil Baby before as the example because Lil Baby, he'd been bodying everybody on their beats, and us as like lower tier artists, we don't got the chance for that. You know, you can sit there and you can email a whole bunch of artists and ask to get on the track, but you don't know when that new track is coming out.
Or you know, you could pay also like big dollars just to get a feature.
Or but then it's your song. You know, then it's your song, and then they're featuring that's big. I'm talking about what Lil Baby's doing. He's putting his voice all over people's shit. Yo, as an artist, that's what you should be doing. And the 16 Dead Committee is a place where you can put your vocals, your presence all over shit that's coming out. And I shouldn't say shit, music that's coming out consistently.
Right.
And you're consistently matched up with a different person. If you have a song with a person consistently on REP, that's telling y'all something. That's telling y'all go do a Lil Baby and fucking Lil Durk and go make an EP together. But over here is where you made the faction. And that's the whole point. We're trying to create a social society of artists and creators.
Elite artists. You
know,
because we want your skills to grow.
What facts? You know? Top of the top.
So this is what is going to end up happening. You know, only the cream. Why was it go? The true cream of the crop rises to the top.
Oh, true cream of the crop rises to the top. Hey, yo, I think with that, we could get out of here. We've been here for 25. The true cream of the crop gets to rise to the top. Yo, you heard that? So, guys, be the true cream of the crop. Rise to the motherfucking top. And make sure you do it with the fucking 16 Dead Committee, yo. It's not a character. It's fucking Nova. Fucking Hump Day. We in the building. Everybody, salute to everybody that won on the second EP. Salute to everybody that submitted on the second EP.
Shout out to everybody who participated, because y'all all made it happen just because you had your verse there. Like, you know, and you brought your people and you gave it your best.
You know and that's what. And
Come back. Come back.
There's nothing wrong with that. Come back.
The floor is open for y'all.
The floor is always going to be open for y'all. That's what we're here for. Any questions, comments, you could DM the page. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube.
Check the link in the bio.
Spotify, Apple Music. It's all the same thing. 16 Dead Committee. We're the only ones. Holla at us, y'all. You're.
Hey, 16 Dead Committee. Jose Nova. No, she love my drip. No, she love my wet. Make her fall love my dick. Live with a back broken. Know that I love to make it wet. No, she love my view. No, she love so smooth. No, she love how I move. Know that I dig it down good. Know that I fuck a friend too. She don't care, still getting full. She don't care, still looking good. Got her in designer shoes. Got a bag to match tattoo. Just a month the same, what wet. Make her look like old son twins. I don't really care, we can just be friends. Just know your bag gon' get a little thin. Won't be the same if we're different worlds. Don't be mad cause you not my girl. And every girl want priority. So the bitches want seniority. Let them up on quality, that's the only policy. Every new chick, she can go and get a double. We can fuck it with a side and see it. Wake up in the morning just to fuck it and I fall asleep. Read a couple bars, kill the 6 till I fall asleep. Committed to the quality, committed to the RIP. Say yo, Rick Gang, tell them what it's gonna be. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. That committee. 16 the finest rappers, bring your hot 16. Bring it. About to burn it to a fricassee. Red Gang.
16 bars, nigga, this for the committee. Put me in the blog, no for fucking up the city. Red Gang in charge, you ain't doing nothing with me. I ain't saying this to talk, niggas know I get busy. 16 heads in the dirt, that's affordable. You can keep the audible, give me the bag. Shorty gon' bust down, no need to bust down. Shorty gon' cut now, 40 in cash. Ops looking stupid, they see what we doing, ain't blocking the movement. These niggas is trash, no blocking the movement. You gotta be stupid, they copping my new shit, we making them mad. Pop up and venues, you not on the menu. The saga continue, these niggas is trash. I am not with the riddles, put one in your temple. You niggas is simple, put niggas in bags.
Nova, Grit Gang. This is B3, y'all. You know what it is. 16 Dead Committee, Volume 1. Get with the fucking program, man. Let's get it.